penalty, and this drive will start at the 35. So Louisiana's offense will take the first swing of the game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown your way statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on the schedule, not make those mistakes.
Is another Louisiana.
One thing quarterback refer to as a game manager. That's really the role of this guy. But you're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In the backfield, it's Williams.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's off. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. Louisiana.
How about that for efficiency? Think about this offense right now. 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is working.
They bring him down, and not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all these skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
A loss of
The
7
defense is
yards.
talking about it. Sacks, tackles for loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Off play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and 1, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the big fella. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona's offense will have its first possession of the game. And here's Mays for the first time as the starter, this talented freshman in Jesse. It seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform. I started as a true freshman back in Florida. I guarantee you, he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy. That was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology, how much he's feeling the nervous. Obviously, all the eyeballs in this team is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of. But he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It
he checked out. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley and knock him down for a loss. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Howard. Rushes on it. They make the stop. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he just got rid of the football. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that power. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just and let him struggle to the uprights.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out in the first drive. On the first play, the second drive, they get it to you. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Guys, let's chat just a little about Ross. The only expectations are the ones inside the program. When you start the season, outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the school, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the right back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Lining up to convert a 3rd down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through 1 period, and these receivers are showing out big time. And look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Oh, it's reversed. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Grabs in the middle, it's Cole. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And wings it.
Well, in that last play, you like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate, give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body. that would absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 35. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the 45. Out of bounds at the 47. The big run there. Through the air, it's Howard. Firing to the right.
Our coach said, never go from take what's there, take the connected yards.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle of Williams. They make the tackle.
Rushing the play is another Louisiana.
Picked up a first down. You set him down at the completion. Rides it back and leaves it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
On the play.
Not stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right.
Rushing the play is another Louisiana.
Red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Power football with the run. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Loss of
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's they'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Louisiana.
Isn't a great start for this quarterback. On this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. He wants it all. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Well, he's looked up at his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else. We're not going to get to that guy. We're going to have coverage. Hoping you have that receiver.
They'll stop him about 5 yards short of
Number
the
4
first.
on the field.
And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through.
The kick is
Right
good.
down the middle. They're now up 9-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for the wide open. Nowhere he found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that.
This offense on first down, then they go backwards, and they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm.
Thanks to this senior defender. Run the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Barnett. He gets it, but it's so hard to fly down. It's going to be a touch short.
It's a little bit of this defense. They just have such great awareness and how always communicate. They understand the daily distance. They know exactly what they need to do to make the tackle the first time. That is so well done.
looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. Quick timeout on the offense as that play. And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few minutes to go. Looking for the score. And he really wanted to get the touch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Lasso! Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Incompleting. Warriors get tied in the red zone. Waiting seconds of the first half. They'll try to take on a 3 and head to the locker room. Sweat it all. It's good. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connor. Halftime update.
Right, guys. Looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. A team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running. Now he found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Goes to the outside. Defense grabs it. Here he goes. He'll bring it back from inside his 9. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make this thing go 19. This has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. It's reverse. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6. The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring it. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive going. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Got him downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Crossed one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the pocket, flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That's how much
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had
There's no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points and start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Second down, he'll throw it. Takes the grab. It's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. On the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Curry. Up a short first down.
That's one as a quarterback. Can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out?
Makes the grab. Pass to Martin. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And that's a first down.
Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll leave it with him. Get him to the ground.
Another tough run for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But to get the feeling, too, if they're ever going to fall back in this one, they need him to break one out. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the ball.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a spot play by this defense. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the first guy couldn't get it, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
At the 19-yard line. Good enough for first down.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The give. Stuck on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long.
This offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven.
Next goal to the goal line. Trying to lose the ball into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he takes it and goes for it. Touchdown, Owls. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score. And this offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help with the defense.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense gets set for second down. Keeping it on the ground with a single back.
defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires deep for the end zone. It's picked up.
Kind of cash off this game. It's been a day with not a lot of time, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they work right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
The open week to open the drive. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Raging Cajuns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. He's for a while, but that's what they mean by game tackling. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Does the short pass to the tight end. He stopped at the 48.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They got the lead in the fourth quarter. You're thinking at home, you got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. Two straight completions. I would be surprised if they throw it again.
This offense would not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. To throw, it's Howard. Bag out here. All that way, it's not for the chains. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give and tick, 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 tick. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up for the 6 with the first down. And the Raging Cajuns get this drive banging on the ground. Now back to work. Beats it. Fires the right. They'll come off 8 on that play. It's second and 12. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. He'll do it himself. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Raging Cajuns have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless running gets it down to the goal. Now it's second and goal. They'll run it in the end zone here. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Snares it outside. It's Mary.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You play the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you can go.
So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get it on the ground. One of them as they open this possession from the 20. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Timeout, Rice.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. The defense is set. Going the other way. He's got the ball. The game is essentially over right now. I wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like that.
It might not be necessary, but I won't be tell you that. These coaches, they don't think that that's always late in the game. That's not what the score. Get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. All right, just keep it in the back of your mind.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone and be a touchback. And after this play, the cake will be in. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Rice.
And now on second down for this offense. Fine play action. Dances away. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back after great seasons. I mean, think 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive. Well, yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to. Still have 3 balls. Still have all your dreams out in front of you. But, hey, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then. Sure.